welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to Ironclad RC. This boat has a leak somewhere, and I've been meaning to trace it out, trace it down, and finally getting around to it. So let's take the boat out to the pool and just see where the leak, if it's leaking, where it's leaking at. See if we can't track it down. Got it in the pool. Let's check for leaks. All right, I don't see any leaks so far. Let's check the back. No leaks. All right, let's throttle it up. Look at that. So y'all been asking me where my water's been coming from in this boat, and I haven't been able to find it. Look at this. It's blowing water right on my motor bearing. Throttle it up, ain't got no problem. Look at this. Throwing the water right on my motor bearing. That's why my motor sounds bad. So if y'all got a leak in your boat, definitely check out your through hole where the stuffing tube goes through the hole. Check that out. So yeah, I can't believe that it's leaking right here. I've sat this boat in the pool several times, checking my hardware, you know, where it goes through the hole back here, making sure there's no leaks back here, no leaks through the boot, no leaks at all. So I'm like, maybe it's just getting in because I'm not taping the hatch up, you know. So today I just got my stuffing tube in. I'm about to replace all that on the boat, bushing and everything. And today I was like, you know what? I took the prop off. I'm gonna go put it in the pool and see if it see if it's leaking. I just happened to have a battery in it because I was testing the boat out. So I went out there, and you guys seen it. I mean, it was shooting. The angle of this stuffing tube where it goes through the hole, and it's just like a rubber grommet right here. It's not actually glued into the boat. So I throttled it up, boom, 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 and you seen it? It was throwing water like right on my motor bearing right here. The angle is like perfect. Where it was seeping through, when I guess the vibrations from throttling it up was causing the water to shoot into the motor, into the front motor bearing. So that's something you guys need to check out for sure. If you got water in your boat, it's not leaking from the through holes back here, it's not leaking where the hoses are run through the boat, you don't have any cracks in the bottom of the boat, it's got to be coming from this rubber grommet right here. Okay, so check it out, because my motor bearings are starting to sound kind of bad, and I've oiled them a couple of times with you know, high-speed oil. So yeah, I would definitely check it out. So I'm going to disassemble this thing. We're going to take it out, take the stuffing tube out, put a little bit of sealant on it. Yeah. All right, so let's get the cable off the boat. All right, that should do it. All right, let's get the cable out, the strut off, and let's take this stuffing tube retainer out. All right, that should free up the stuffing tube. It just kind of floats in there. Let's grab this stuffing tube, pull it out. All right, it's a pretty tight fit. You know, it's real snug. I don't know how the water's getting through there, but we're gonna go ahead and seal it up. Okay, I'm gonna use some marine adhesive sealant. And it shouldn't take much. I'm just gonna use a small amount. All right, and I'm just gonna put it in this grommet right here. Not much at all. I just want a little bit all the way around it. We can clean the access up later. Remember, this is how you pull it out. You don't want to mess up this grommet, because I have not seen any of these grommets for sale. I haven't seen any of these grommets, replacement grommets from ProBoat on Horizon Hobbies website. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a piece of paper towel in my stuffing tube here so I don't get no Loctite or sealant in my stuffing tube. That's the last thing you want in there. See that? Now I'm just going to push it through my through hole here. Gonna wipe the access up. Alright. On the top side of my stuffing tube here where it was leaking, and push it through the boat. Alright, so let's put the grommet back on. Stuffing tube retainer placed back on. I remember I had one shim on the top. I just used like a little piece of heat shrink to kind of push my stuffing tube into place so it lines up with the collet a little bit better. Just a little shim if needed. Get it tightened down. Alright, that looks good. Alright, replace the cable. So we did pull out the stuffing tube, make sure it lines up to the collet right here. Alright, mine's lined up pretty good. If it's not, make sure you shim this up. It's been drying a few hours. That stuff dries quick. Let's see if I still got a leak. No leaks, see? So let's check the back, make sure there's no leaks back here. Yeah, everything else looks good. It was that stuffing tube through hole right there, so check that out. It was driving me crazy, the water in the boat, and I couldn't figure it out. Now this boat actually, you know, when you're riding, it's up on plane, you're not going to get water in the through hole. But when you're taking off or sitting still or idling, you know, just a little bit of trigger, it's going to throw water all up on your bearing the way this thing's angled. So check it out. My Blackjack 24 and 42 was leaking in the throw hole. It's one reason that plastic holes kind of turn me off. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Thank you guys for watching. Big B with IRONCLAD RC, channel where we tinker, test, and tune everything. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good. Ring the bells for future builds, future projects. As always, thank you guys for watching.